Welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Idas. Today in our math workbook, we're going to open our page to 15-3. We're going to practice new positions today in front of and behind. So sometimes we've been in front of a line, and sometimes we've been the last in line, behind the line, and that's okay. We're going to practice in front of and behind. They're all important places to be, and we're going to take a look with our bunnies and our birds and some new shapes. These new shapes, I'm going to teach you the names today, but we'll explore these new shapes another week a little bit more in detail. So let's go ahead and begin. Do you see star number 1 with the little bunny? All right, let's pick a color, any color you like. We're going to draw a square in front of the bunny. So if the bunny is looking this way, looking here to the left, we're going to put the square in front of him. I'm not going to put the square here where his tail is because that would be behind him, but I see his eyes are this way. So let's draw the square in front of him because he's going in line this way. Good job, friends. We can use pictures for clues. Again, just like this rabbit is looking here to the left as well. But this time, we're going to draw a circle behind the rabbit, behind him. So he won't be looking at the circle. The circle is going to be in back of him, and we can say behind him. All right, excellent. Now, for some new fun. Here are 2 new shapes. This shape looks like a can, maybe a can of tomato sauce or a can of soda. This shape has 2 flat sides and a round side that can roll. This can stack and roll. This shape is called a cylinder. Can you say cylinder? Cylinder. Excellent. We'll talk about these shapes more another week. Then I see 2 birds, and between the 2 birds, I see another 3D shape. It looks just like a box. Have you ever seen an ice cube? It looks like an ice cube too. This shape is called a cube. And you've said cube before when maybe you talk about ice. Good. It has all flat sides. It has some corners and it doesn't roll. So we have a cylinder and a cube. We also have 2 birds. What we need to do is we need to circle the bird that's right next to the cylinder that can stack and roll. So which bird is next to the cylinder? Is it bird number 1 or bird number 2? That's right, bird number 1 is right next to the cylinder, right beside it. All right, now let's look at heart number 4. We have 2 birds. We have the cylinder again right here, but now we also have this shape. It looks like a ball or like the earth. It's round. It doesn't have any flat sides and it doesn't have any corners, any vertices, and it rolls and rolls and rolls. This is called a sphere. Sphere. So we have a cylinder and a sphere with the 2 birds. This time we're going to circle the bird that's beside the sphere. So which bird is closest beside the sphere? Is it bird number 1 or bird number 2? That's right, it's bird number 2. It's right beside the sphere. Great job. All right, friends, let's turn the page. Oh my goodness, what a fun beach day I see. We're going to keep on practicing in front of and behind, okay? So we have several things in this picture. We have pails, sand pails. We have lunch boxes. And we have baskets. Baskets maybe for beach towels or something like that, okay? So the child is playing in the sand. And what we need to do is we need to listen to the words in front of and behind. Okay, so let's think. Let's see the child's eyes. They are looking this way, okay? So anything that's here or here in his range of vision is in front of, okay? The child is not looking towards the ocean, so anything that's here from the back is behind behind, okay? So anywhere where the child can see things, see objects, is in front of. And anything that he's turned away from is behind, okay? This is kind of tricky, but we can do hard things. First, let's draw a beach ball in front of the boy. So would that be up here in this section or here, down here in this section where his eyes are looking? Yes, where his eyes are looking. So let's go ahead and draw a circle. Inside the circle, we could draw a small curve. Then we can draw a curve to the left and a curve to the right. And we have a beach ball. The beach ball is in front of the boy. Now let's circle the pail that's behind the boy. So very carefully, take a look. His eyes can see here in this view. Can he see any of the things behind him? No. So where's the pail that's behind the child? Here it is. So we need to crisscross that pail because he cannot see it. He's turned around. That was tricky. Okay, next, let's mark an X on the lunchbox in front of the boy. Okay, so this is his field of vision. These are the things he can see. The beach ball, the lunchbox, and the pail. So cross out the lunchbox, crisscross, crisscross. Good job. This is in front of him. Now we're going to circle the basket that's next to him, right beside him. Here are two baskets. Which one is the closest? Which one is next to him, beside the child? Not this one that's far away, right? This one is beside the child. Great job, friends. That can be tricky, can't it? Especially in a picture. If this was in real life, it would be much easier to tell, wouldn't it? All right, let's continue on with 15-4. Left and right. Oh boy, is it hard to decide what is on the left and what is on the right? Sometimes it can be very tricky, but let me show you a really cool trick. Can you make the letter L with your hands? Good job. Now, which letter L looks like the real letter L? Is it this one here? No, that looks like a backwards L. Is this the real looking L? Yes, it is. And what does left start with? L. So the real L is your left hand. This is the left. And the backwards L is the right. Can you remember that fun trick? All right, that's going to help you with left and right. So let's listen to these clues and pick a color to circle pictures, okay? Let's look at number 1. We're going to circle the water fountain on the left. Okay, they gave us a little clue here. Show me your L's. The real L is the left. Here we go. Circle the left water fountain. Good job. Now let's look at the kids in line. We're going to circle the kid that's on the right. Make your L's. Okay, the backwards L is the right L. Right side. Not the correct L, but the backwards one. That means it's the right. So L for left, R for right. Good job. Okay, friends, let's keep using our trick for apple number 2. We're going to circle the hand on the left. So let's make our L's. Which one's the real L? Here it is. So this is the left hand. Look, you can almost see the letter L right here. Circle the left hand. Good job, friends. All right, take a look at the fishy number 3. This time, we're going to circle the square on the left. Left. Which one's the left? Is it 1 or 2? It's number 1. Left. Good job. All right, let's look at these sandy feet. Maybe there are footprints in the sand for heart number 4. Let's circle the footprint that is on the right. Okay, what's the trick? If it's backwards, it's the right. Here it is. Here's the right footprint. Good job. Okay, let's look at triangles. Which triangle is on the right? Is it the first or the second triangle? It's the second one. The second triangle is on the right. Great job, friends. That's a fun little trick. If you have the real L, that's your left. If you have a backwards L, that's the right. Let's turn the page. Some more left and right. Okay, this time we're going to use our colors to color in objects, listening to the directions, okay? This is called a bolt. Bolt. We use those to hold things together, like tables or doors or big trucks and tires, okay? These are bolts. Can you say bolt? Bolt. We're going to color the bolt on the right blue. So we need a blue crayon, and let's figure out which bolt is the bolt on the right. Which one's the bolt on the right? This is the bolt on the right. Good job. So let's color it blue. Do a nice job as nicely as you can. Color the right bolt blue. Good. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the pizzas. This time, we're going to color the pizza on the left with the color red. So we need a red crayon. Which pizza is on the left? The real L, left. Excellent. Color the left pizza red. Fantastic. Ooh, these are triangle musical instruments. Ding, 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 ding. We're going to color the triangle instrument on the right with orange. So let's get our orange. Which triangle is on the right? This one. This is the right side. Go ahead and color your triangle. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my goodness. Now we have the doors. We need yellow for the doors. And we are going to color the door on the left, yellow, left. Ta-da! L for left. Let's color the left door yellow. Great job, friends. Today we reviewed in front of, behind, and beside, and left and right. You even learned a really cool trick to help you remember left and right. All right, friends, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.